Hey guys, it's Tim here, and today I'll be reviewing eCoverly, which is a very cool product that allows you to create eCovers, 3D eCovers, animated eCovers for ebooks, for product boxes, for CD covers, for books, for computer mockups, for, well, you name it, it's inside of this platform. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a full demo, how this platform works and what's on the inside. Before I do, I want to mention that there is a link in the description of this video. It will redirect you to my website where you can find the pricing of this product and also some extras that I'll be giving away if you pick this up through my link. Now, one of the extras I want to point out is that I'm going to show you how you can add yourself as a presenter, like you're seeing right here, on your designs. Very cool. Spent a lot of time to figuring this out myself. I'm gonna give this to you. Also, I'm gonna give you thousands of moving backgrounds, how you can get those and add them to your designs as well, plus some extra bonuses as well. You can go over them. All of them are mentioned in the link below this video. All right, let's dive into this and let me show you what you can do with eCoverly. So as you can see, this is what you will see when you log in, and you can create all different kind of designs. So as you can see here, these are animated designs, and everything that you see here can be applied to the different mockups that you're going to create. So these are animated. We also have the normal eCovers, and this is a bit what you can see, what you can create. Things like this can be created with eCoverly. Very cool. So you can add your designs to it. Mockups, as you can see here. So these are real live mockups where you can add your designs to. Very cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply go to the animated here. So basically at the top here, we have the same menu as that we will see here at the left side later on. But let's say we want to create something animated. So I'm going to go to the animated templates that are available. Now I've got a lot of templates available to my account. I have some of the upgrades. And again, you can check out the details in the description on my page, what's included in the front end and possible upgrades. But as you can see here, these are all done for you templates that you can simply use. Now, as you can see, these are all animated templates. A few are still locked here, but yeah, many templates available, as you can see. So let's say we want to use one of the templates. Let's say we want to use this template. Then you can simply click on this template. And from here, you can choose what kind of design you want to create. So as you can see, there are a lot of different mockups that you can choose from, and you can animate all of these. So these are the different mockups. So let's say we want to create this box here, this product box. Then we simply click on this product box, and this will open the editor for us. Now, as you can see here, this is the designer here. So let me make this a little bit zoomed out. And as you can see, this is the design here where you can start designing your product box in this case. Now, basically here you have at the left side, you have your design menu, and at the right side, you have some options. The first thing that I want to show you is the cool thing that you can do with your designs is you can share this with your clients. So let's say your design is done. You can click on this preview here, and this will open a new menu where you have the ability here to generate a sharing URL. So from here, you can create clients. You can say add clients. So I already created a client. Let's say Tim International. This is one of my clients. Then I can click on generate URL, and this will generate a design URL for the client. Now look at this, it says feedback.publishing.design. So the client will never know that you are using eCoverly. So I'm going to copy this URL or open this URL. And what this will do is you can send this URL to your client, and your client can send feedback on your design. So as you can see here, it says click to add. So let's say we want to, I'm the client, I click on here, and what I can do is I can leave a comment here. So make this color blue, for example, and post comments. So as you can see here, now it has a one here with make this blue. And I can click here and I can say, for example, add another animation, for example, and post comments. So let's say this is the client. I open this URL again. I can go over the design, and I can say, okay, let's click on this. Okay, make this color blue. And I can say, okay, done. and I can mark this as done. And now this becomes green. And the same thing for this. So I can click on this. It says add another animation. I can say done, and I can mark this as done and post my comment here. So you can also have a conversation here. And then once it's done, you can mark this as done, and then it's green. So that's pretty cool. That's one thing that I want to share first, because this can be used to share with your clients, which is pretty cool. So you can create those clients as well. When I click on add client here, you're able to add your clients here in the backend. But let's go to the designer in here. So yeah, here at the left side, the cool thing is we already talked about clients. So when you fill out a client profile with a name, etc., what you can do here is you can go to an element and you can click on client here to the client profile. And you can say, for example, I'm going to do Tim International. And what I want to add is the profile name of Tim International. So when I click on profile name, look at this, boom. It automatically says Tim International. So all the details that you saved inside of your account can be added directly here, like the address. If you want to add an address here at the bottom, you don't have to search for the client details all the time. You simply click on here, client profile, and then you can say, for example, the company name or the tagline or the address or the profile email, etc. So that's very, very useful. Now in here, you can add all different kinds of stuff. So add text. If you want to add a text, you simply type here and then the text will be in here and you can change it in here. So here you have all the options like bold, italic, underline, all these options here. You can change the style. So let's say you want to have a casual style, and then you have here a whole list of fonts that you can choose from the casual style. Or maybe you want to have this handwritten, then you have a bunch of handwritten styles from here. Or you want to have this impact, then you have the list of impact sources in here, impact fonts. So you can choose that, and then it will change here. As you can see here, you can easily change the size here of your text and designs. So this is how you can add text. Also, you can change colors from your text, etc. You can add shadows to your text if you like to. You can add outlines as well. You can change the direction, horizontal, vertical. So if you want to have this vertical, you can do that as well. As you can see here, in this case, we like to have this horizontal. So it's very easy to change your designs in here. Now, at the left side, it comes with a lot of options. So here you have the clip art, for example, where you have a ton of images here. It's 96 pages here of all these different kinds of clip art. So this is all black and white, as you can see here. So you can add a paper clip here, and then you can go to the color here and you can change this paper clip. I think you can change this to white as well. Yeah, so you can change all this clip art to the color that you like to have. So if you want to have this a different color, you simply click on it. You go to the color here and you make this, for example, a little bit pink. I'm not sure if this is pink, but you get the idea, right? So there's a lot of clip art inside here that you can choose from here. Arrows, boxes, calendars, chaps, clean icons here. When you click on this, all these icons are available. Look at this. All of this is on the inside. Then we have colored. Here's where you can choose from, also 39 pages. You have different shapes that you can add to your design. So if you like to add a block here, you can add that as well. So that's very easy to create your design. Other thing that you can do is you can add your own images to your designs. Now, as you can see here, I already uploaded my images. And what you also can do is you can add animated images to your designs as well. So these are my animated images that I'm using. So for example, what I already showed you, I can add myself as well here. So I can say, for example, I want to get rid of this one here, and I want to add myself here to this design. Now look at this. This looks pretty cool, right? So now it's me talking about this thing here, and I can change everything. So let's go here to images again, static, animated. There's a library here of static images here that you can choose from. Lots of pages, 166. And again, check the page to see what's included, because yeah, the more you upgrade, the more you get, of course. You can also upload your own images if you have to. But as you can see here, all these images, you can add these animations to your designs. It's very easy. So if you want to have something like this, look at this, you can add that as well. So this makes your product boxes really stand out because it's moving. It has moving elements. Let me go back here. So images. We got stock images as well. So this is the library, also animated here. We got stock images that you can choose from here, all different kind of stock images. So these are not moving images. These are just stock images that you can use. Premium GIFs. So these are characters that you can add to your design. So they're all different kinds, like Arab here, Arab firefighter. Well, look at the list here. Asian policeman, like corporate man here, for example, or woman. You can add that to your design. So if you do not have personal ones like the one I showed, you can add this as well to your design. Look at this, and it looks beautiful, right? So that's as well. Same thing is for background. So if you want to change the background, you can go through the library in here with all different kind of backgrounds. So these are static, but they're also animated, as you can see here. And these are 5 pages. Now, one of my bonuses, I'm going to show you how you can get thousands of these backgrounds to be added. So these are no videos. I'm going to show you a very cool source where you have, well, a ton of backgrounds that are much and way cooler than the ones that you're having right here. But let's say you want to have a background like this. You simply click on this, and then the background will change on the fly, as you can see here. Personally, I like the blue one better. So let's see if we can undo that one. Not sure if that's possible. I don't think backgrounds can be changed with undo. You cannot undo backgrounds, so that's unfortunate. So make sure you save your design in between here. So if you made a mistake, that you can always go back. Reset a template if you like to reset it. Also tutorials, there are a ton of tutorials on the inside. Let's change the name to my name for here. I'm not Adil, somehow Adil, that's the product creator. Added his name everywhere on the product. So yeah, I think he's cool. So let's do it this way, Tim Verdouw. So something like this. Other thing that you can do here is you can add grids to your design. So as you can see here for positioning, also you can do small grids. You can change the color. So if you like to have a light grid, you can do that as well. You can remove the grid, as you can see. Other cool things here, brightness, color, the brightness. You can set the brightness of your screen as well. Personally, I don't think I will ever use this. But it's kind of cool. And the color, so let's say now it's a blue line. You can change this to anything. So now it's red, now it's yellow, it becomes red, green. So you can change the design of what you're working with here. I think it's pretty cool. And it can be changed. So that's everything on the left side here. Other things here at the right side, so you can do positioning. So let's say you want to position myself below this, you can change that here to the backward. So these are basically layers. As you can see now, I'm behind this design in here. You can forward this design. You can also change the angle in here. You put this to the front. You can change the colors, of course. You can set the transparency of each layer, as you can see. And that's basically what you have inside of the editor. So you can create some cool things in here. And like I said, first you're going to save your project, of course. And then when you go to the preview item in here, then what you can do here is you can have some multiple options. So in this case, there's only sharing URL and a watermark. When you have a static image, you also have the option to create shadows, also to add a, how do you call that? That it's mirroring at the bottom. So your design is a mirror here. So you have shadows, mirrors here with the static designs. In this case, you can only add a watermark. So let's say created or designed by Tim. Here you can say designed by Tim, and then you can choose what kind of watermark you'd like to have. So let's say only one watermark, you can do it like this, or maybe you want to have a lot of them. So you can select this, and then it will be applied to your design on top of it, so that when you share this, that there is a watermark on top of it. It's pretty cool. So it takes some time to create this because this is an animated one. For the static designs, it will go a lot faster. So I paused the video and I'm back now. And as you can see here, designed by Tim, designed by Tim. So there's now a watermark in my design. I can share this, I can download this, etc. Let's say I'm satisfied with the result. Then what you can do here is you can click on generate and it will ask me, hey, is your design ready? Yes. So I can click on yes and proceed. And what this will do is it will generate the animated 3D cover that we designed for me. Now this takes a few minutes because it's animated, etc. So it needs some complicated rendering in the background. So what it will do is once this is finished, it will send you an email automatically that your design is ready. So I'm going to show you that. So it will look like this. Here it says, I got a new message, I'm going to show it. And it says here, your computer technology box 3 is ready. And I can view it in eCoverly. And then my design is ready here, as you can see. So what you can do here, you have multiple options. So you can edit your design, you can download this. So when I download this, it will download it to my computer here. So let's open this. I can double click this. And now it comes with 3 different formats. So as you can see here, it's a large, medium, and small. So it's 3 different sizes that it comes with here to your computer. Now, another thing that you can do here is you can also download this as frames. So this will be single frames where you have each specific frame. So let me show you that as well. Let me see if it's already downloaded. No, so this takes a little while. It's going to process each single frame. So as you can see here, my hands are moving. So each frame of my hand will be available. There it is. It's downloading right now. Let me show it you here. There it is. So as you can see, this has a lot of images. So these are all the different images. So if you want to have a specific part of this file, you can simply use one of these frames. So as you can see here, it's 35 frames altogether, but you can download this as a frame as well. You can delete this, you can clone your project. And one of the things which is really cool is from this model, you can change this to other models immediately. So when I click on this, I have the option to create these different models as well. So let's say I want to have something like this. I can simply click on this and now it says you're getting an email once this will be rendered. So now this is automatically be transformed to that other design as well. So it's generating now in the background. So that's pretty cool. Another thing that you can do, by the way, is you can export this as a eCoverly file and then you can import this in another account. So you can share this with other eCoverly users as well. Now that brings me also to the next thing here. Let me check here at the top, which is eCovers. So this is what I wanted to show you first, where you have all these animated product boxes, CDs, covers, etc. What I just showed you. This really gets the attention, right? When you have these moving images. Now you can also create eCovers, which are static images. So as you can see, there is nothing moving here. These are just a template. So let's say you want to use this template. You simply click on this template and you can choose whatever you would like to design. So this is basically the same, but it's not animated. And let's say I want to create a computer here. I want to have this laptop. I can click on use here and it will open the editor for me, where I can design whatever I like. So I can add myself as well. So I can go to my images again here. I can say, okay, I want to go to my uploads here. I want to add this, for example, to this design here. I want to change this, of course, to my name. So I'm going to do Tim Verdouw. And let's say this design is already ready. What I can do here is I can go to save. And let me show you what I just said in the other in the sharing part here. When I go to preview, now the cool thing, what you can do here is you can add shadows as well. So you can see some extra options in here. So background here, background options and watermark and shadow and reflection. So when I do shadow and reflection, I can add shadow to this laptop as well. Well, with eCovers, this will be a little bit more nice. So here you don't really see shadows as far as I can see. Let's see if I can add a reflection. Probably that works better with the product boxes. No, so in this case, unfortunately, I cannot show you, but when you have these eCovers, etc., it will show a nice shadow in here, but these options will be in here. Again, watermark, background options, so that's a possibility with the static ones. So let's say you want to have a color, a background color here. You can do that as well for your images if you want to change that here. If you want to add a blue, apply color, and you want to export that, or you can upload your own image that you want to share it with your image, and then you can download this with the background as well. And in here you have the different designs, different formats. So you can choose PNG, JPEG, PDF, or TIFF file. So that's the static one. So let's say I'm going to save this, and these do not have to be rendered. So the static ones are done immediately. So when I exit, I'm going to say save and exit. I can immediately download this product box or this laptop as we have created. So here in my projects now, we're in eCovers here. As you can see, this is the laptop. I can immediately download this to my computer here. You can see it's ready here. I can open it. And again, it comes with different designs here. This is the largest one and the smallest. But as you can see, these are the designs, transparent designs that I can use, upload to my websites, etc. It's beautiful. So these are the eCovers. And then we also have the group shots, which is one of the upgrades, if I'm correct, which allows you to create these kind of group shots with your product. So this is really cool. Let me see here. I already created this one. So when I select this one, you can choose the designs that you have created. So in this case, let's say eCovers. As you can see, I already created this computer here with this background. Now, if you want to create a new design, you can click on create new, and then you can create this computer design with a new design. In this case, I'm going to select this computer. I'm going to go to the iMac 3. That's the second one, the iMac 2. I'm going to choose this one, the iPad 7. I want to have this. So let's say you have 10 designs here. You can simply select the design that you want to have inside of this iPad. And the same thing for the iPhone. If you want to have another design, if you already created another design, you can select that design. In this case, I only created one design. So I'm going to select the ones that I created here. And I'm going to click on generate, and this will generate a group design for me. As you can see, boom. Now immediately you have the same design that you have created for all these different designs, and you can download this to your computer. Very cool, very professional. If you ask me, looks really cool. As you can see, many options here available. I like this one as well. Very cool options and very easy. So let me quickly show you how it goes. So let's say we don't have a design for this one. You can simply say, okay, I do not have a design for an iMac here. I want to have an eCover, but I don't want to use this one. You can simply click on create new, and you can select a theme or start from scratch. But let's say we're going to select a theme here. Then what you can do is, let's say this is the design that we want to have. This is just a quick demonstration. And let's say I'm going to click on exit because I'm satisfied, save and exit. And now when I go back, once this has been saved, look what happens. When I go back to my group shots in here, I can say refresh, and this will refresh the eCovers here. So as you can see right now, this is the one that we just created. Do you see that? So now I can select this one, and I can go to the box 7, and I can do exactly the same. So I can say I want to create from a theme. I can do exactly the same. So I can say, for example, I can use the exact same, or I can create another design. So let's say I want to use this design. Then it will do exactly the same, of course. I can say exit here if my design is ready and finished, and then I can go back here to the group shots. I can click on refresh, and now it's in here. So this way, let's say we're gonna select this one, use this one, and then for the iPhone I'm going to use this one. This will be another group shot with the other designs in here as well. And there you can see. You see, that was the product box that we created, was the iMac that we created, and these we already had these designs. So that's what you can do with the group shots. Then another thing that we have in eCoverly is the mockups function, where we have all these different kind of mockups that you can design with your own design. And everything works the same. You have that same designer, but here you can choose from all these mockups in here. So as you can see, a lot of available mockups in here that you can choose from, and you can simply pick one. So let's say you want to use this one. You can say, I want to use one of my templates, of the building templates, or you can use one of your projects. So if you already have a project, let's say I want to have an animated part in here. So we want to have this board here, and I want to have this with one of my animated projects. I can click on animated in here. And now I can choose from one of my animated projects that I created. I can say system suggested because this is a vertical project, or I can say all projects, and I can choose from one of these. Now, as you can see, probably this won't be a match, but let's see what it does when I select this one. And then probably I have to resize some stuff here. Do you see that? So when I zoom out here, you can see, you know, it's a vertical design, but you know, I can still do this and say, okay, I'm happy. I'm going to save this, save and exit. And now it will add this to that specific mockup for me. And I have a animated mockup here, here for me. Let's see if I download this, if this is going to work. Let's see what it created, because I don't see it in the preview here. Let's see. No, no, I'm downloading my mockup now. So that's not going as it should be. Let's go back to the mockups. Probably I should have gone with the suggested one. Let's go to the cell. Let's simply pick this one. Let's say I want to simply eCover project for quickly here. Let's say I want to use this one. And it's going to open the designer. Probably I need to move things around again. Oh no, it already, you see that already moved parts for me. Pretty cool. Let's say this is what I want here. I'm going to save this one. And now let's exit. Let's say, okay, I'm going to exit, save and exit. And let's see what it comes up now. Yeah, you see, that's better. So probably that one didn't render correctly. So I'm going to download this one. There it is. And look at this. This is what it has created with your mockup in here. Very easy to create all these mockups in here, as you can see. And there are a bunch of mockups that you can choose from, all within your account. Then the next thing is one-click magic, and that is also a very cool one. As you can see, I already have a project in here, but when you go to your eCovers in here, you will notice that there's also, oh, I need to go to my projects. Let me go there quickly. Here we go. So what you will see here with the eCovers here, you will see that it says one-click magic here, one-click magic. Also here, one-click magic. When I click on this one-click magic, what this allows me to do, and this is very powerful, it allows me to take this design and change it to all these different kind of mockups. So from one design, I can create 3, 6, 9, 12 different mockups. So when I click on transform here, what this will do is it will show me this. So they are categorized, as you can see here, boxes with CDs. These are kind of business cards, as you can see. These are laptops, different laptops. So what I can do here, let's say I want to have these monitors in here, or let's say, yeah, this is C here. So it says here, when I hover, needs some tweaks. So when I click on this, look what happens. It's going to ask me to tweak my model a little bit. So here you can see the design is not exactly correct, right? So what you need to do here is you need to make this a little bit bigger here. You can say, for example, I'm going to make this bigger here. I'm going to tweak that. I'm going to do mix here. I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to put that name there. Just, you know, something like this. Looks nice. All right, I'm going to save this. And now when I exit this design here, and let me save and exit it again. Now immediately all these category, all the images in this category are ready for me to download. Look at this. Now it says download C. Everything is ready here. Now when I download this to my computer, look what happens. It's going to give me all these models, all renders. This laptop, this laptop, this laptop, this laptop, this monitor, this iMac. So it's processing in the background now. So once it's ready, I'm going to show you the download. And here they are. So let me open this. And as you can see in this map, look at this. All these designs have been ready for me here, all in 3 formats here. This is the television. Look at this. Here's another big screen. Look at this. Here's another big screen. Look at this. All these designs have been created for you. iMac here has been created for you. 3 different formats. iMac 2 here also created for you. So that's pretty cool. And you can use those designs anywhere. Laptop here, as you can see, the iPad. So all have been generated in simply a few clicks by modifying the design a little bit. As you can see here, this is the laptop with the design. So you have one design and it automatically generates all these designs for you. Very cool. Then the final thing on the inside here is the Gigs Hero. And this allows you to search for gigs on all different kinds of platforms. So basically what this does is it will allow you to search on Freelancer, GoLance, people per hour, 99 designs. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. FlexJobs, Crop. All these networks here, you can search for your job here and it will search on all these different platforms for you. And then you can reach out to those clients for you as well. And that's inside of the Gigs Finder. And then let me quickly show you the clients as well again. So in here, you can add different clients where you have the contact details, email, phone number, price, notes, and all the design details as well. So I need to give a name. So I'm going to call this demo and then demo@demo.com. And go to the design details. So here you can give a profile name, an author name, a tagline, a heading, a profile, email, an address, company name, profile phone, etc. And these details can be used automatically in your designs as I showed you at the beginning. Now I noticed that this is at the top, not sure what that is. Oh, here you can go to the menu again of your eCovers, animated, group shots, mockups, one-click design, Gigs Hero, your clients and the tutorials and your support. And that's basically what eCovers is all about. It's a very cool platform. As you can see here, all different kinds of designs, many templates. And again, what makes this product special is that it has all these animated covers as well. Now, again, if you're interested, make sure to check out the link in the description of this video. You're going to get this from me as well. I'm going to show you exactly how you can add yourself here in front of your products, on your product boxes, etc. I'm going to give you access to thousands of moving image backgrounds that you can use in your designs. VidConvert plugin, very cool plugin. You can check it out here, live demo. All these extras, simply click before you purchase on one of these. This is the front end. You can also get the bundle. The pricing is mentioned in here as well. I'm also going to add coupons on this page as well. So make sure to check out for those coupons as well. That will give you discounts to the product. And that's basically it. So thank you for watching. Please hit a thumbs up if this video was useful. Consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you haven't done yet. I do a lot of product reviews. And again, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in my next video. Talk soon. Cheers.